Did you guys know that Bethesda made mods for Morrowind? Well, they're essentially free plugins that add things like new quests, armors, things like that. So I'll leave a link to download these mods in the description, and what we're going to do today is we're going to check out some of the ones I downloaded and we're going to see what they're like. And if you have a really good ear, you might be able to hear one of the mods I've downloaded. It's essentially like an ambient swamp plugin. It's added a bunch of new noises like the swamps. You can hear like some chirping, and there were some interesting sounds in Seadanine a while ago. And what it also does is it adds fireflies. So what we're going to do is we're going to walk around until we encounter some of the fireflies. So we just have to walk around the swamp until we actually hear them. They should be around here somewhere. So the fireflies are supposed to spawn around these kind of swampy areas in Seadanine. I'm not seeing them so far. Would they be around here? Fireflies. I am looking for fireflies. I can't see it. Oh, there they are. They might be a little hard to make out, you know, with YouTube's compression and everything. Here we go, some fireflies. Would you look at that? That's nice. The interesting thing about the fireflies is that they actually have collision. So yeah, look, I'm stuck in like the middle of them. You'd expect that they'd be like, you know, that you could walk through them, but no, I'm actually getting stuck in between them all. So yeah, that's the swamp plugin. So next what we're going to do is we're going to make our way to Aldrune, and we're going to pick up a new set of armor that's been added to the game. I think it's like a gold armor set, and it's specifically made for female characters, although male characters can also equip it. You'll see why it's made for female characters when we purchase it. I have a female Nord here, and she actually doesn't look that bad, you know. Considering Morrowind's character creation, I actually think this Nord doesn't look that bad. Alright, so I think it's in Aldrune we have to go. I think it's smiths in Aldrune that sell the armor. So what we have to do is find some of the smiths. Female smith, I think is what it said. You can buy this armor in multiple places, so if I don't find it here, I can probably find it somewhere else. I think the Vivek Fighters Guild also sells it, and we could just go to the Foreign Quarter, I think is where they're located, and just find that. Let's see, female smiths. There's a general merchant, but that's probably not what we're looking for. Smith? Is it you? Why is your door locked? Is it outside? Is it you? Oh, it's probably you. Barter? Oh, here it is. The Domina Cuirass. Okay, that's interesting. Do you also sell the gold cuirass at all? Okay, so she doesn't sell the gold armor set. It's actually pretty cheap considering. Is it light armor? It's light armor, okay. I don't have light armor as a skill, so it looks, this is the ugliest thing I've ever seen in my life. You know, I don't want to say exactly what this looks like because YouTube will probably censor me. It looks like a suit. I'll just say that. Oh my god, this is abhorrent. I don't like this at all. I'm gonna take a second real quick to look up where I can buy the gold armor set. We're gonna go to the Fighters Guild in Vivek, and we're gonna buy the gold armor because this armor is the ugliest thing I've ever seen. My god. We look like Catwoman. I mean, we're also going to need good defense, so I imagine the gold armor is going to provide a much better defense. It looks like heavy armor from the images I've seen. Just take me to Vivek, please, quickly. I want out of this armor. I want out of this armor. The Fighters Guild is in the Foreign Quarter, I think. Let's see, Fighters Guild. Is it at the top? I hope it's here. I have a decent amount of gold, so hopefully we'll be able to afford the gold armor, because if we can't, I'll be very upset. What I should have done is just traveled from the Mages Guild in Balmora and then just teleport over. That would have been a smart idea, but I am not a smart person. Where's the Fighters Guild? Alright, give me a second. Okay, so it is in the Foreign Quarter. I just can't find it. Are you okay, Gerd? Are you having a good day? It doesn't look like it. I know, buddy. Just keep trying, you'll get there someday. I know it's hard, but you'll get there. All I want is the Fighters Guild. Okay, I'm gonna travel back to Balmora. Lads, I'm gonna be honest, I hate Vivek with a passion. I'm gonna travel to Balmora, travel to the Mages Guild, and we're just gonna warp because I can't be bothered. There's gonna be so many people that were like, you were so close to it. Yeah, I just don't care. This won't take 2 minutes. Alright, just need to find the exit, and that's gonna be its own goal in itself. Come on, where's the exit? Here we go, the Fighters Guild. I think all I needed to do was go to the very top of the canton. Can I buy it from you without joining? One of these fellas sells it. Do you sell stuff? You don't sell stuff. Who sells things? Do you sell things? You do not sell things. Do you sell stuff? Barter. Fine, I'll join. Now. Oh, please don't tell me it's you that sells the armor. I don't think it is him. This guy does sell the armor, but we can't get it at our rank. Oh my god. I guess we're not getting the armor. Are you okay? This day is going horribly. Alright, we're moving on to the next plugin. I came all the way out here for nothing. Okay, this armor will just have to do, I guess. We're moving on to the next plugin, which is about entertainment in Balmora. So, I don't know if we're an entertainer or we're looking at entertainers, but we're gonna be be entertaining, I think. Let's see how this goes with our brilliant set of armor. Alright. Okay, so we need to go to 8 plates in Balmora, which is this little corner place right here. I never really enter here much otherwise in Morrowind, but this is where the plugin takes place. Okay, now I think we just talk to this woman here. Hello? I may be able to help, or do you want to entertain the patrons? I want to entertain the patrons. Okay, so we're given a bunch of options here. We can tell a joke, we can dance, we can play the drums, we can juggle eggs. How about I just tell a few jokes? You told a few funny jokes, at least you thought they were funny, so why does everyone seem so angry? I hope you have another way to make a living. You lack personality, speechcraft, and material. No thank you. You know, that's the same thing my comment section say whenever I make a YouTube video. You lack personality and material. No thanks. So yeah, our jokes failed. Can I dance? Can I dance if I want to? Can I leave my friends behind? Okay, I asked myself, do I like you enough? I have to persuade her? Like me more. Okay, there you go. Now, can I entertain you've already entertained our patrons. Wait until tomorrow. I have to wait a whole day to do that again. Can I entertain the patrons? Can I dance? I'm gonna dance the hearty high kick. You dance around and kick your feet energetically. They look puzzled, then embarrassed. Luckily, you didn't hurt yourself. You need a lot more athletic and acrobatic skill if you hope to please an audience. And you don't actually know how to dance the handy high kick. Get yourself a proper bone mode shield and practice, practice, practice.
Tell your friends about this place.
I will not. This place is awful. Okay, we're gonna play the lute this time. You sing a little and play the lute. They look sour and hostile. Okay, this plugin is just kind of weird. All I do is just dialogue options. Are you serious? So I collected some quarmer eggs, and what we're gonna do is we're gonna juggle with these quarmer eggs. You toss the 3 eggs into the air, they fall right back down onto the floor, bursting and shattering you and your audience. Right, get out. Okay, so that's it for the entertainment plugin. Would I recommend you download this plugin? No, not in a million years. No, this was awful. That was terrible. Don't download that. That is awful. For the last plugin we're checking out, we need to go back to Saint-Denis, and we're going to be taking over a fort. First thing I'm going to do is I'm going to get some proper defense. Oh my god, this armor only has an armor rating of 2? I never saw that before. Okay, we're going to need some much better armor. I'm going to see if I can't get the gold armor. So what we're going to do is we're going to spawn in the gold armor because you can buy it from someone in Ebonheart, but it's also bugged because Bethesda don't, you know, troubleshoot their mods for feck's sake. So we're just going to spawn in the armor. Okay, so I spawned in all the pieces. These are all the pieces of the gold armor, which gives us an armor rating of 54. Yeah, this gold armor is really good. It's worth 3,000 gold, 1,200. 1,500. Yeah, this looks so much better than the armor we were given. That actually looks proper. And for our final plugin, we need to go back to Saint-Denis. Yeah, special trip. Bring me home. So yeah, so far, these plugins, bit of a nightmare. I wasn't a big fan of the ambient sounds. I just think it adds a bit too much. The fireflies are also kind of annoying since you can clip into them. The entertaining plugin was abysmal. That was one of the worst things I think I've ever experienced. It's just like a weird kind of text adventure thing. The gold armor is cool, but it's not a full set for whatever reason. The Domina Cuirass, it's called Domina? The Domina Cuirass looks horrible. No one's going to convince me that looks good. And for our final plugin, we're going to be storming a fort, essentially. This one seems interesting because it actually adds like a dungeon, which is essentially this big giant fort. So we're going to check that out. And the cool thing about it is it's located just off the coast of Saint-Denis. And if you look at the map, you can immediately tell like where it spawns. Like look at this, there's like a landmass here. That's like really cool. And what we need to do is from Saint-Denis, we need to go all the way out to this fort, which I believe is overrun by skeletons. So I've done a bit of preparation. This is what I wanted the gold armor for. I want some good armor going into this. We're only level 1 because this is a test save. I'm going to be disabling all these plugins the moment I turn off this video because I don't like them. So I've done a bit of preparation. I've gotten some good potions. We have the armor. I've also gotten a Daedric weapon from Revere, so we're going to be using that to defeat the skeletons, and hopefully we stand a chance. I think this fort is going to be difficult in itself, so I just hope we can do it. So it should be off the coast here, but it's not appearing on the map. Hopefully when I get closer to it, it does appear, and we're sadly going to have to swim all the way. Actually, you know what? I'm not swimming. So I bought some potions of Rising Force, which I'm going to use to walk across the water, and we're walking very slow. Okay, I just don't want to be swimming. So hopefully as I get closer to the fort, it actually starts to pop into view. Hopefully it does. I'll be interested to see what this fort actually looks like because I haven't seen it before. Okay, I'm after falling down. Great, I guess we're swimming the rest of the way. The slaughterfish are attacking me. That's great. Can you go away, please? Thanks. Cheers. Okay, we just need to get out to this small little island here. Okay, we're getting close to it on the map, but I still can't see it ahead, which is a bit of a worry. Hopefully I install it correctly. Like it should be here and I can't see it. Maybe it just hasn't spawned in yet. Hopefully if I get closer, it starts to spawn in. It should be out here. There's something trying to spawn in. Okay, is that it? Okay, here it is. It's spawning in very weirdly. It's like not spawning in correctly at all. Are those the skeletons? That's a lot of skeletons. That's a lot of skeletons. That's a lot of how am I gonna take out all these skeletons? It's a good thing I bought a Daedric sword. This is gonna be a challenge. This is gonna be tough. It's a good thing I have some decent armor and a bit of health potions, but yeah. I mean, if worst comes to worst, I can just enable God mode and walk around this place anyway, but we're gonna try and not use consoles for the time being. I want to see if I can actually do this. So here we go. Let's storm the fort. Go away, Slaughterfish. Okay, I'm taking him out in one hit. Come on, fellas, I can take you out. This is gonna be hard. This is ridiculous. Are you serious? This is insane. This is absolutely insane. Okay, I'm taking him out, kinda. Okay, they're after knocking me down. They're doing a lot of damage to me. Stop hitting me with arrows, please. Okay, so I've taken most of them down. Now it's starting to rain. Great. Rain is going to make the video sound horrible. Stop hitting me with arrows. That's the most annoying sound in the world. Oh, he's after knocking me down. I took some of them down. Okay, they're all following me. Okay, come here to me. There's so many enemies here. Okay, they're knocking me down. Great. Screw all of you. That was so annoying. Okay, so I've been resting here for a couple of days and the rain hasn't stopped. So I'm beginning to think that it just rains forever here, which is a bit annoying because the rain is the most annoying sound effect ever. So I'm just going to turn down the rain because we are not going to be listening to rain all the time. I'd be happy to actually find the fort part of this expansion. Is it in the middle of the ocean? I don't think so. Okay, there it is. But there's so many more skeletons here. Okay, this is going to be hard. Oh, don't get knocked down. That's the last thing I need. Come on, take them out. Oh, I'm after getting knocked down again. Great, they've killed me. There's so many of them. How am I supposed to take them on? If I can just aggro a few of them and try to lead them towards me, that'd be fantastic. Okay, come on, come here to me. I can fight you, I can do this. I'm gonna let them run to me. Okay, they're shooting at me from far away. You know what? There, these skeletons are annoying. What was that scream? Oh, that was loud. I'm going to disable God mode once we get inside the fort, but for now, this is the most annoying thing, and I just don't want to be getting knocked down 24/7. You know, this is infuriating. I get what they're going for, but it's just annoying. If they're just shooting you with arrows from far away, it's the most infuriating thing, especially when I'm getting knocked down every 2 seconds. Let me know if you want to see me do a challenge video where I take on this entire fort at level 1 with no cheats. I think that's a good idea for a video. Let me know if you want to see that. Okay, I'm after taking out most of them. I think from here, I'm going to disable the console again, and I'm going to see if I can do this legit. Let's try and tackle this without cheats. Come here to me. Again, knocking me down straight away. Okay, and taking him out one by one. There's so many arrows here. I need some healing. The knocking me down is so annoying. Okay, and there's more coming towards me. Just kill this fella. Just kill him. Come on, you can do it. You can do it. You can kill him. Okay, he's down. Thank feck. I accidentally plugged out my microphone with my foot, so I just took a quick break right there. So lads, don't be dumb like me and make your microphone plug out. I like plugged it out with my foot. That was weird. Okay, we're going to go into the fort now. Alright, I just went in and that's the first thing I see. That's cool. He has swords stabbed into him. That's interesting. I have to put up the brightness. Okay, here we are in the fort. I can take you out. It's just skeletons, copy and pasted over 50 times in a row. It's just skeletons. Like, are you for real? It's all just skeletons. Skeletons, 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 skeletons. Skeletons that are knocking me down constantly. I imagine it's going to be hard to rest in here since there's just nothing but skeletons everywhere. Alright, can we go upstairs? Here's the upper chambers. Let's have a look around here. Oh, it's a rat! A unique enemy! A rat! These guys have armor. Steel cuirass. I'll take that. Shield. I'll take a shield. I had to equip some of the Dominus stuff because I just need better armor defense. I just equipped any pieces of armor I have, so you know, we're a bit of a mix and match. Yeah, there's not much here. Is this just it? Okay, so upstairs there's nothing. Can I rest here? Oh, I can rest here. So we have a place to rest. That's good. Okay, anything downstairs and all? This fort is interesting. It's probably one of the best plugins here, but then again, there's still not much to it, you know? Because this keeps happening. I keep forgetting also that I have a healing spell that I should be using. Oh, maybe that's why I don't use the healing spells, because they don't work. There you go, thank you. Do we want to go downstairs? I suppose we do. Anything interesting down here? The Great Hall? Ah, for God's sake, it's just all skeletons. Okay. You know what? I've had enough. I've had enough. I'm likely going to come back to this for like a level 1 challenge if you guys want to see that. But yeah, for now, it's just skeletons. It's nothing but skeletons. You know, I just can't be bothered. But lads, that was the plugins that Bethesda made for Morrowind. If you enjoyed, be sure to leave a like and a subscribe, and I'll talk to you in the next video. Cheers, lads.